Hello people, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is McKenna and I am so happy that you found my channel. So this video is one that I am the most excited about so far. I just got off of the phone with my friend Abby and we had probably a 2.5-hour discussion about self-love and the importance of being comfortable in your own skin and confident in your own skin and the freedom it grants you to just be the authentic you. And I had to sit down right now and make this video for you guys to kind of get an insight into the way I view self-love, why I think it is so important, how I came to the understanding in myself. So if you guys are interested in learning a little bit more about that and kind of just taking a step back from your own perspectives, keep on watching. I think that you'll get something out of it. So basically, we live in a society that is full of so many distractions. And from the time we're young, we're kind of raised and bred subconsciously, or sometimes just very consciously, to believe that things are supposed to be a certain way, to look a certain way, to feel a certain way, without discovering that for ourselves. So we learn to become so dependent on people. Like, we'll have these relationships that we seem to keep getting stuck into because we're too afraid of looking into ourselves. Or we'll watch these YouTubers for inspiration because we need to find out how to be more like them, to be more fulfilled in ourselves. And we're always, whether it's a substance, an alcohol, or whatever it is, we're always looking for distractions to become dependent on to keep us from facing our true selves. And this is one of the biggest downfalls of our society, and one of the reasons I think we all suffer so much with our mental health and feeling like we don't have freedom over our own lives, or we're not ever fulfilled with who we truly are. And because of this, we find ourselves getting caught up in looking for validation in different places. So our likes on media is how we view our attractiveness. Our interactions with popular people are how we gauge how cool we are. And all of this stuff, this material success, how much money we make, all of this is just fluff and distractions for other people to tell us we're cool, so we can maybe start to believe it a little bit more in ourselves. But the reality is, you can distract yourself any single day of the week, every hour of the day. You can make all the money in the world, land the hottest person you've ever fucking met in your entire life, and you will never, ever be truly happy until you start looking in and understanding yourself. Because independence and truly knowing what you want, what you believe in, and what you desire out of life, that knowing of yourself is the only way where you can truly live out a life based off of what you want to do, because you know what you want to do. You know the things you love. You know the things that you care about. And once you get to this point of understanding yourself, you're able to then go on and be confident acting in alignment with who you truly are in society and in public. So for me, knowing myself, it's like, I know I have good intentions. I know that I want to make a difference in this world and impact people in a positive way. So if someone that doesn't know me judges me and thinks I'm, some Instagram influencer, or that I come off as a bitch, or whatever it is, it's like, I know who I truly am, and I know the person I'm trying to put out and the difference I'm trying to make in this world. And because I know that about myself, I could really give two shits about what anyone thinks about me. And it's like, when you use external validation to give yourself that internal fulfillment, to tell yourself that you're doing okay, you'll never be able to get through a time of struggle, because we're all going to make mistakes. We're all going to get negative feedback throughout points in our life, and it's hard for everyone to face. But if you take that as fact above believing who you know you truly are, if you don't know who you truly are, then that is going to absolutely destroy you, because that is what you are taking as the fact of who you are. So we need to work together to build each other up and stop this hate culture of shaming on self-love. I think this is one of the most disgusting parts of our society with all this cancel culture and all this stuff. It's like, a woman who loves herself is deemed overly confident or promiscuous or slutty or narcissistic or conceited. But really, that woman has reached the highest level of fulfillment in life as long as it is genuine. She is happy in her own skin. She is glowing in her own skin because she's confident and knows who she is inside. And that is not something to be ashamed of. That is not something to shame on other people. That is something to be embraced. And I think one thing that I've observed throughout college, and a lot of times it shows up in girl groups and guy groups, it's everywhere. It's like we can become comfortable with our surroundings. So you distract yourself in a big group of friends, and everyone has their own insecurities that are masked in different way, and it's really easy and really comfortable to get sucked into shit talking and judging other people and kind of deflecting all of these things you don't want to face in yourself and feeling better because you're pointing them out in other people. But this is so toxic, and I want you all to begin making a conscious effort of when you're feeling yourself doing this or catching yourself talking shit, pull yourself back and ask why. Because I bet 9 times out of 10, the reason you're talking bad about that person, the reason you have a jealousy or a weird judgment towards that person, it's stemming from an insecurity in yourself and has nothing to do with that person at all. If you're in a friend group and you feel that when you accomplish something or when your friend accomplishes something, you guys are jealous of one another and not supportive, that is not the kind of environment you should be in. That is not the kind of environment that's going to grow you into a more beautiful version of yourself. So take a step back and really think about the relationships that you have with other people. Are you in this big group of friends because it's comfortable? Are you just talking shit all the time, watching reality TV, partying, having all of these distractions that are kind of keeping you away from getting to know and be in touch with yourself, because facing yourself can be scary? Or are you having these intellectual conversations? Are you telling each other that you're beautiful? Are you boosting each other up in any way, in any opportunity possible? Because that's the kind of friend that's going to grow you into the person who knows themselves and that is confident in who they are and embracing who they are in all aspects. And ultimately, when you become that beautiful, confident, fulfilled version of yourself, the opportunities are limitless. You can walk any place knowing that I'm good in myself, and if I'm not accepted as myself, then that's okay. These aren't my people. This is not where I'm meant to be right now. But when you're putting yourself out there, you break down all the other walls, all of the confusion of, does this person really accept me for me? Am I truly being myself? Is this the right situation for me? Am I in the right place in life? Because you'll know that I'm putting myself out there, I'm being myself and embracing myself. And if it's well received, then this is where I am supposed to be. And I'm just here to help you at least take a step back and think about what you're doing consciously, because the more you can do that, the more you can step back, remove yourself from bad situations, surround yourself with people and things that you love that are inspiring you and growing you and making you a better version of your authentic self. And you'll realize that this self-love, this self-awareness, this self-understanding, it will set you free in every aspect of your life, and you'll be able to live a life that is truly for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you are starting to get a real feel of this channel and what I'm trying to do. Really, I just, like I say in every video, hope to at least begin to shift your perspectives of yourself so that you can then go and start shifting the perspectives of other people, because you get so good within yourself. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment anything you'd like to see in the future, and I will see you guys next Thursday. Love you guys so much. Bye.